Hello and welcome to our coverage of Serie A football. Today it's Inter Milan against Lazio. What a game to have this late in the season. It's the side who are top of the table against their nearest rivals. Can't wait for this one. So without further ado, we're heading straight for the San Siro. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his name alongside me, and we're hoping to bring you some fine action for this game today.
Given how late we are in the season, I think it will almost be time to decide this one between first and second. Looking forward to an enthralling contest. They've given us so much so far, hoping for more here.
Inter, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Parma.
Yeah, nice and tight at the back in the 1-0 win. Clean sheets are great. And, the strikers can score. I think they will win today again.
San Milano is the official today. Potential retirement. He's on the bench today.
Not surprised either, because he's been looking his age recently, probably feeling it as well.
Kicked off here. All news now from San Siro.
It's a goal from Milan. 1 minute played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant, given the offside. Determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but we've seen over the last couple of weeks confidence has been low.
Ramsey, return pass. It's a chance to attack in numbers. Inter, and it will go into the middle now. Oh! That will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. He's in there with a header, saved by the keeper. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal from Napoli. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And for Inter, a chance to show off their qualities today. But they're going to have to be on top of their game to be able to do that against a team like this.
Yeah, I think in many matches they can be through quarters at full pace and still win it. I don't think that's going to be the case here.
Remember the challenge. Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
Cavanda. Good movement to get to it. Guari. Ramsey. He's saved it, and he's kept it as well. Goal news involving San Siro, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal from the lad. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. What impact he's had on the game so far hasn't really come from Inter. Some potential in this move. It's a clever part of football, isn't it? Backing the ball like that. That's the goalkeeper's ball. He's kept it. He's getting away from him. Runner, if that's all he's got, it's still a fantastic attribute.
Yeah, and he knows how to tackle as well. He's a good defensive player.
Opportunity here for this team. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Ready. Market man here, trying to find Podolski. Easy defending, really, from a cross that looked a challenging one. The moment it was struck. Tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Adam Shalai. That's a very crisp challenge there. He read it, cut it out. We're hearing there's a penalty. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for the home team. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. It's hit the post and out. 44 minutes played. It remains 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Moving forward now with real danger. Inter. Takes the shot off, and it's Inter who scored. They've been working hard to try and get in front, and now they've done it right on the half-time whistle.
And it's good. I probably didn't the whistle to come, but I think he deserved it. He got that goal.
Attack now. Oh, in goes the cross. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Preparing to come in different circumstances. Maybe the manager's had to change his half-time team to a balance with that late goal in the first half.
Probably has. He'll certainly be more satisfied. As for the trailing manager, he might have a bit of work to do to lift his players.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Inter leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Second half-time at the San Siro tonight. Made the challenge well. Go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that.
It's a third goal for Napoli. 50 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. And that tackle has got in the ball. Antonio Candreva. This attack has been a menace to it. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. For the losing team here. The offside flag went up. So, across the field to try and switch the play. It's a chance! don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. This is an excellent run. Goal news from San Siro, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Milan. It's been scored by Urbe Emanuelson. He won the aerial battle and guided home a header. 67 minutes played, 4-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's got space. In with a chance. It's a great moment. They've scored here. They're into the league. Chances, and this one's been taken splendidly.
So many playmakers, haven't they? Players that can pick out the pass. It's just too much for the opposition. Sometimes those kind of shots do off the crossbar. Not this time. What a goal.
Up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Off, they could be in trouble. Ball gets to here. Oh, the striker's stopped. They've got to be. And they celebrate an equaliser here. Good chance. Well taken. And they've equalised. Well, this game is shaping up nicely from a neutral point of view at 2-2. Here's a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Diego. 17 minutes, 4-1.
Cheers, Alan. And here comes a substitution for the away team. But he might go for goal here. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. Just steered it off well with his header. It's a decent challenge by the opponent. It's Lazio with the football. Ramsey. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Napoli. 8 minutes remain. 5-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
He is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this tour of form.
Goal news now from San Siro, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Milan. 5 minutes remain. 5-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey tries to make the tackle. To lose, but maybe neither deserve to win.
No, there weren't too many chances when you look back on it.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Serie A. Hellas Verona 2, Juventus 2. Inter 2, Lazio 2. AC Milan 5, Genoa 0. Napoli 5, Chievo Verona 1. Regina Calabria 2, Parma 3, Rome 2, Catania 1, Sampdoria 2, Cagliari 1, Torino 1, Fiorentina 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Inter with 75 points. In second, Roma with 72 points. In third, Lazio with 71 points. In fourth, Juventus with 68 points. In fifth, AC Milan with 67 points. In sixth, Napoli with 58 points. In seventh, Udinese with 57 points. In eighth, Sampdoria with 51 points. Bottom of the table, Regina Calabria with 15 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Chievo Verona with 16 points. Fourth bottom, Palermo with 21 points. Fifth bottom, Hellas Verona with 35 points.
Hello and welcome to the Italian Serie A. Today it's Inter Milan against Sassuolo. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, we're heading straight for the San Siro. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith has joined me for this Serie A game today.
Pleasure to be here.
It's a team with a lot of talent. It's a team that's got a lot of good results behind them already, and they do look like title winners.
Yeah, they've got some good experience in there as well, and for that reason you wouldn't expect them to blow it now.
Is our referee for this game. Goal news from the Stadio Olimpico, aleXan.
It's a goal for Roma. It's been scored by Gianluca Caprari. I'm not sure he knew too much about it, but a hard cross came in from the left and it came off his head into the back of the net. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Could be dangerous.
Well, they've lost the ball.
He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Goal news from Stadio Olimpico. aleXan.
It's a goal for Lazio. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Read it. Cut it out. Yankee. Position here. The defender just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. Aaron Ramsey. Change of possession here. Goal news from Torino.
It's a goal for Torino. 31 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. This move. From Torino.
It's a goal for Genoa. 42 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. He's got the ball. To bring to you 0-0 after. Well, that has been a long first 45 minutes. Not too many goal chances, not too many real passages of play to get us excited.
No, nearly nodded off there, I've got to say, in that first 45 minutes. Just hope it gets better.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something, put his team into the lead. Goal news now. From the Stadio Olimpico, aleXan.
It's the second goal for Roma. It's been scored by Michael Bradley. The keeper had no chance as the ball was fired past him from 20 yards. 47 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
I don't think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
The defender has done very well here, got his foot in. Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
He is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Tackle is successfully done. Brilliant pass there. Brilliant opening. Oh, that's easy for the goalkeeper. Podolski. In a goal. Could it be? That will be a corner. Substitution for the away team. Sending off at the Stadio Olimpico, aleXan.
It's a red card for Roma. They're down to 10 men. 65 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. You see, oh, he's hurt a leg muscle. He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
Surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it looks like it's a calf problem. He's feeling it at the moment, but he hasn't asked to come off.
Could be a goal. In with a chance. Top corner. Special goal, that one. Something. Changes here, the manager deciding to make quite a drastic switch. Well, that's the first goal of the game, it's 1-0. Joel Kuzmanovic. Players limbering up for the away team, substitution in the offing. Passing so well out there. They're working hard to stay in possession. I'd like to see this from a referee playing the advantage. It's looking good, this move. Safe to play going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. On the corner was a chance, but it hasn't led to anything at all. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Kuzmanovic. Well, they've been thwarted here. It's a sign of better things to come. It's a chance! This could have ended his game. He seems to have pulled a muscle. Attack this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. And that will be 1 minute. As the court officials' electronic board added time. Inter from the game here. Much to Alan than we ever thought it would be. That's credit to the underdogs.
Without doubt, I think they gave this and gave their manager everything they could have possibly hoped for before the game and came very close.
Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Serie A. Juventus 2, Palermo 0. Lazio 1, Parma 0. Roma 2, AC Milan 1. Torino 2, Genoa 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Inter with 78 points. In second, Roma with 75 points. In third, Lazio with 74 points. In fourth, Juventus with 71 points. In fifth, AC Milan with 67 points. In sixth, Napoli with 58 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Udinese with 57 points. In eighth, Sampdoria with 51 points. Bottom of the table, Regina Calabria with 15 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Chievo Verona with 16 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Palermo with 21 points. Fifth bottom, Hellas Verona with 35 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of Serie A football. A huge game coming up. It's the Milan derby. Always passionate affairs. It's AC Milan against Inter Milan. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, we're heading straight for the San Siro. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the San Siro. San Siro is the stage for both these clubs. Must be strange when it's officially at home, once in one dressing room, once in another, but it always pans out as being a major occasion in Serie A, in the Italian game, Internazionale against AC Milan.
Yeah, a huge one, and you do wonder why some English clubs might not consider ground share, and it certainly worked for these two.
Inter, they played really well last time out, won at home against Sassuolo.
It finished 1-0, it's quite a close run affair. They're capable of following up with another win today.
And the match official is Alessandro Vecchiocchino. He looks to the left, he's got some help here. piece of defending. He's into the challenge. Chilio. Alvaro Pereira. Inter hoping they can get victory here. It's not going to be easy though. The offside. Stops the play. Line went up. Free blow. Ayu. In he goes with the tackle. Guari.
But when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
The player, this guy, that the opposition's really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
His teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
That's with De Jong. What help there is arriving is coming from the right-hand side. In a goal. Here's the volley. Just slipped across the moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
And the close-range chance. Tackler. He's going to shoot. He's got to score. And that's another goal from a player that they brought in for this season. And it was a very wise move, Alan.
I think it was. He's done himself justice. He's proved that he was worth all the effort to bring him to the club.
Well, they've been making so many chances, and this one's been taken splendidly.
So many playmakers, haven't they? Players that can pick out a pass. It's just too much for the opposition. Well, it's a poacher's goal. Pure and simple. This lad has done it time and again during the course of his career.
Dangerous moment. He takes the shot. Well, with these footballs, you've got to hit them right in the sweet spot, and he certainly didn't that time.
No, he didn't. He bobbled on towards the goalkeeper. It was a poor effort.
He's been a real contributor to this team in his first season at the club with goals.
Yeah, he has been. It's been worth the effort and the money it took to bring him to the football club.
Ayman Abdennour. Alvaro Pereira. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Chance for it. Oh! It's a very slippery pitch. It was a good chance there. Just skidded away from him.
Yeah, it looks easy for the stands to be in that position when it is so wet. It's really difficult, actually, that one.
Aaron Ramsey. Two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes off. It's an injury they're not going to be able to cure, so Milan are going to make a substitution. The referee's just dropped the ball, and they're going to give it back to the other team after that substitution. Got good hands, this goalkeeper. That's a good save. Trying to make an impact on the game. Alvaro Pereira. His first time at the club. Earlier injury is a problem for him, Alan.
It is, yeah. Because you want to get in amongst your team.
And hits it! The shot was blocked. Unbelievable. Nian. Working hard to free kick for Milan. Pereira. Lemon Abdenur. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, here we are at half-time, and the main topic of conversation is a sad one, really, the injury.
Yeah, it is sad, and I have to feel, Martin, that the conditions played a part. If it wasn't so wet on the surface, maybe he wouldn't have...
This is the start of the second half here at the San Siro. Guari. Ramsey. Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration. Good interception from Alan. Home team about to make a change. Now can he score? Ramsey, there's a chance. He goes for goal. And it's a goal. And they are level. We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Will be Emmanuelson. Terrific play on the ball.
Oh, lovely clean feet in a confined space. You could watch that over and over.
Jonathan. Alvaro Pereira. Get the ball back now. Some options on the bench for the home team. Valora. Jonathan. Be a goal kick. We're going to get changes from both teams at the same time, I think. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too.
Well, yeah, I think he will want to see it again as well tonight. Great finish.
Determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen in the last couple of weeks confidence has been low.
It's a corner for Milan. From the corner, they're going to have to do some defending now. They're moving forward now with real danger. Inter, what a chance here. Got to be. It's close. They've been that way for some time. Is there a winner? Oh, it has to be! Oh! The ball's gone in. That could win them the game. It is a great time to score because time is their friend now. They are in front with just a few moments remaining.
Well, I fancy they can see these through now. Certainly the manager on the touchline, he's just urging his players to stay switched on.
Glad to see this. It's another chance to see what's a super goal.
Oh, he's going to be the hero there, isn't he, if his team win this match? What a strike!
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Players limbering up. That's the final score, 2-1 here. Well, they've got the loss, they've got the win against their bitter rivals today, their local rivals. Splendid satisfaction.
I mean, the build into this match has been endless, it seems. So pressure on both sides for the winners now. It's no for glory.
So it's full time, and the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Serie A. Atalanta 0, Cagliari 2, Chievo Verona 1, Fiorentina 2, Hellas Verona 0, Roma 1, Lazio 1, Juventus 1, AC Milan 1, Inter 2, Napoli 2, Palermo 0, Parma 1, Catania 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Inter with 81 points. In second, Roma with 78 points. In third, Lazio with 75 points. In fourth, Juventus with 72 points. In fifth, AC Milan with 67 points. In sixth, Napoli with 64 points. In seventh, Udinese with 63 points. In 8th, Cagliari with 55 points. Bottom of the table, Regina Calabria with 15 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Chievo Verona with 16 points. Third bottom, Palermo with 21 points. Fifth bottom, Hellas Verona with 35 points.
Hello and welcome to the Italian Serie A. Today it's Inter Milan against Palermo. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
Well, everyone will want to swap places with this team. They've still got some work to do to clinch the title, but they are in the best position to do so. And it's a test of their temperament as well as their talent.
Well, it is, yeah. And there is plenty of experience, so I wouldn't expect that to be a problem, but you never know. Many things have happened.
We know Cantaloncini is our referee for this game. Nagatomo. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. El Shaarawy. Defending not really up to scratch.
No, not giving each striker a lot of encouragement.
It's a good spot. It did deflect off the player. Corner. And in comes the header. Keeper got a touch, I think. It'll be a corner. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. The opposition could take the ball away. Aaron Ramsey. Lucas Podolski. Goal news now from Catania.
It's a goal for Udinese. It's been scored by Gabriel Torcia. A howler from the keeper who spilled a free kick from the left, and the ball dropped at his feet, giving him the easiest of chances. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Varela. start today.
I didn't wonder about that, Martin, but the manager's kept his faith in him, and we'll see if it works or not out there.
Can he turn away from the challenge here? That's a great clearance. That they've got to be at their very best to get it. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Sometimes you've just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. You want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Franco Vasquez. Surely he's going to score here. Could it be? Got good hands, this goalkeeper. That's a good save. He's coming forward with some danger. This is the chance. Oh! And it's off the post and behind. We're halfway through. It's got a goal to bring to you. 0-0. Half-time. It's a word I hate using, mediocre. But that really has been perhaps the one description of this first half.
Most definitely. When you look at some of the good players, the better players out there, they just haven't been able to produce their best form.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Well, the ball is rolling again for the start of a second half, which we hope, Alan, will be better than the first.
Well, I don't think it could be much worse, to be fair. The manager's had a bit of work to do in that dressing room. We'll see who names the better team to him.
Fabio De Frella. Sending off at Catania.
It's a red card for Udinese. You're down to 10 men.
Great opportunity. Oh! There's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. This team manager has had to rearrange his side really to cover for the absence of the main creative man in midfield.
Away from home, Martin, I don't think that's going to be as much of a blow as haters are making out this week.
Nagatomo. You can tell he wants to score. Excellent play too. Loses marker. Lucas Podolski. The keeper, but he got it spot on.
One-on-one, he's held. His defenders there, no end.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side. That's one for the goalkeeper, I think, played it back to him. Alan. Here's the opportunity. It's got to be. And he knocks
chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. As for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
They're eyeballing each other, those two. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. On to the attack now. There's one possession. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Jonathan. Looking for some support. Brilliant football from this team. Kuzmanovic. That's a wonderful pass. Good, clean tackle. He's an old school player, that defender. Worry about the niceties. Just clear his lines. He's done that. We're going to get changes from both teams at the same time, I think. Team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure the opposition will be doubly determined to stop it being a double over them.
It might not be as easy at home as it was away in that reverse game, we'll see.
Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Jonathan. Goal news from Parma.
It's the second goal for Parma. It's been scored by Hugo.
Could it be? Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. Promising build-up until that challenge. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Whistle. The game has ended 1-0. Well, it really doesn't matter at this stage, late stage of the season, how you win. It's just that you win, and they have won.
Yeah, I don't...
Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Serie A. Catania 1, Udinese 2, Inter 1, Palermo 0. Juventus 0, Regina Calabria 0. Parma 2, at Atlanta 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Inter with 84 points. In second, Roma with 81 points. In third, Lazio with 78 points. In fourth, Juventus with 73 points. In fifth, AC Milan with 70 points. In sixth, Udinese with 66 points. In seventh, Napoli with 64 points. In eighth, Sampdoria with 57 points. Bottom of the table, Regina Calabria with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Chievo Verona with 16 points. Third bottom, Palermo with 21 points. Fifth bottom, Hellas Verona with 35 points.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of Serie A football. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we're with the Italians today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Serie A football for you. You've got in this game, of course, is two real rivals. Best out of both of them. Goal news from Palermo.
It's a goal for Palermo. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Opposition back on. Opportunity here. Oh, goal for Inter. Well, the captain has done a great job here. Real contribution from him.
Yeah, they needed somebody to pop up. The man with the arm that did the business.
No news from Atalanta.
It's a goal from Atalanta. It's been scored by Zepe. He was played in behind the defence and steered it past the keeper. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Carlos Vela. Morales. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
Inla. Andrea Mazzarani. Position. They've worked this attack very well. So quite a dangerous position now. Lucas Podolski, well, he's going to be involved today in front of goal, I'm sure. A great finisher. Guari. Good, strong challenge. Fabulous clearance. Inter hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Palermo.
Yeah, I thought they were a little bit fortunate to win 1-0 on the day. So I think probably get the just desserts here. I think they'll lose.
If he needs help, it's coming from the left. Carlos Vela. Goal from Genoa.
It's a goal for Genoa. It's been scored by Marco Livaya. The ball was sent over everyone and he stood at the back post to head home. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Straightforward for a goal, will be a free kick. He says advantage to Inter. No news involving Palermo.
It's the second goal for Palermo. 35 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. It's a good ball, they could be in. Aaron Ramsey. Guari. Everyone knows this is a chance from the free kick. Look at that wall. They sneak forward again. Target. He did that, but he didn't beat the goalkeeper.
No, I don't think he'll probably have to hit one a little better than that to beat this keeper.
It's hit very well, and the goalkeeper was strong. Goal news now from Parma.
It's the second goal for Juventus. It's been scored by Arturo Vidal. Very fortunate. The ball came back off the post, hit the smalling keeper in the back of the head, and then 41 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. challenge here. Milano. break through, and now we await really what the reaction is going to be from what the managers say to the second half to start here, with Inter leading at half-time. Goal from Udinese.
It's the second goal for Cagliari. 47 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. The cross comes in now. That's good defensive play from the cross. Now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Not the best corner in these circumstances. Jonathan. Let's have a shot. He's lost the ball. Involving Atalanta.
It's the second goal for Atalanta. It's been scored by Giacomo Buenaventura. He was totally unmarked to the corner to head home. 58 minutes played, 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. And the cross is in. Possibilities with that good pass. Still seeking the goal that would bring them back onto level terms. Coming into the match. And the fans, I think, are pleased to see him.
No wonder. I thought he might come on a little bit earlier, because he has been in great form.
And they've got 2 players warmed up and ready to come on. Goal news from Udinese.
It's a third goal for Cagliari. 63 minutes played.
Shots on here. I'll get the shot out. It's still in play. Cagliari have got a goal. Alan McInally was telling us about that, but we just had to cut across him. A goal for Cagliari. The score is now 3-1. Canilla. Coming on to try and repair the damage now. Eduardo Salvio. Chance to play on by the referee. In goes the cross. Goal news from...
It's a third goal for Juventus. It's been scored by Carlos Tevez. In the end, it was a simple goal to score, but the build-up you have to admire. Some lovely flick passing leading to an easy finish. 72 minutes, 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Now Podolski. This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. Can he turn away from the challenge here?
Some power behind it, all right. The keeper had no chance, but I think at one stage the bar might have saved him, but no, it's in.
made it 2-0. Inlet. Here comes a substitution for the away team. Goal news from San Siro. Alan.
It's a goal for Sampdoria. 9 minutes remain. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Clearly is a goal kick. This is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so. And the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him. Just beforehand, a danger man.
Some options on the bench for the home team. That's across the field to try and switch the play. News from Atalanta.
It's a good goal for Lazio.
Oh, he's in! Oh! In the build-up, a brilliant finish, a wonderful goal. McInally was telling us about. I just want to go back to that. In case you missed the news, Lazio have scored. That's what Alan told us. The score is now 3-2. The scoreboard here it says 2-1. Open. Alvaro Pereira. This is how the game, many people believe, should be played. He's got to score! Here's the chance. Might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Oh, that's fantastic. They've won the league title. And look at the scenes of celebrations. Wonderful moments for these players. They'll remember all their lives.
Quite right, Martin. They are sweet, sweet moments, and you've just got to drink it all in because you never quite know when it's going to come round again. So you can understand the jubilation out there. They thoroughly deserve what they've achieved.
Well, it's a way to end the season. Enjoyed working with you, Alan.
Yeah, it's been another really enjoyable season. Do you know what? I can't wait for the next now.
You've said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again. So when you do get a winner's medal, instead of getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, live the moment.
It's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but it's not always the case. These players appreciate that.
A brilliant occasion. Credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up, makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on. And this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part, you played well. Good team, aren't they? And I think there's only better times ahead for this group of players.
Over now to give you the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Serie A, Atalanta 2, Lazio 3, Chievo Verona 0, Catania 2, Genoa 1, Fiorentina 0, Hellas Verona 2, Torino 1, AC Milan 2, Sampdoria 1, Napoli 1, Inter 2, Palermo 3, Regina Calabria 0, Parma 0, Juventus 3, Udinese 1, Cagliari 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Inter with 87 points. In second, Roma with 82 points. In third, Lazio with 81 points. In fourth, Juventus with 76 points. In fifth, AC Milan with 73 points. In sixth, Udinese with 66 points. In seventh, Napoli with 64 points. In eighth, Cagliari with 58 points. Bottom of the table, Reggina Calabria with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Chievo Verona with 16 points. Third bottom, Palermo with 24 points. Fifth bottom, Hellas Verona with 38 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Coppa Nazionale final. Today it's Roma against Inter Milan. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. Time we cross straight to the Stadio Olimpico. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
For Italian football, it's one of the real dates in the diary, the conclusion of the Coppa Nazionale, the Italian domestic cup. And it's got to be played out to a finish here, incidentally. Alan Smith alongside me.
Yeah, can't wait. It's a relatively new experience for me, this one. I've had some fantastic cup finals going down the years, and I don't think this will be much different.
Coppa Nazionale, big day, finals day here in Italy.
Well, the flags are waving, and I think the players will be full of adrenaline going into this one.
Well, it's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. We're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. Shooting distance.
Oh, a bit of a stupid one, that. I don't know whether it was intentional. It looked that way, actually.
Target. He did that, but he didn't beat the goalkeeper.
No, I don't think you probably have to hit one a little better than that to beat this keeper.
That's a free kick, it's Roma's. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here, and in goes the cross. It turned out to be a weak ball into the box in the end. One of the main strikers is out for the home team today, Alan.
Yeah, and he's waiting with a few goals, and he's always in that first team lineup, and it will be a blow.
And they've won it back from the other team's throw. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Back it goes to the goalkeeper. Off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Aaron Ramsey. On to Podolski. One of the best takers of chances around this player, and I'm sure if he gets any in this game, he's going to score. It's a goal kick. Colora. Lucas Podolski. The attack here. Here's the cross. That will be a corner. Disappointing for them, that corner. Here's the shot. Midfield, they've got it back by an interception. It's going to be a goal, surely. On to Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration. Got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance.
Well, what impact we've had on the game so far hasn't really come from Inter.
Guadi. Jonathan. What's coming in? Trying to find Podolski. Could be a goal. What a chance. Oh, at long last, Alan, he's finally scored.
He's broken his duck, Martin, and that will be a huge relief.
This is a team and a half, to be honest, and they're running the opposition ragged and a goal to show for it.
It's wonderful to see. I mean, they're creating chances at will, and you don't see that too often. Well, that is old-fashioned wing play at its best. What a cross.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Verratti. It's Roma attacking here. And the defender tidies that up. Good kick by the keeper. Here comes the counter-attack now. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Aaron Ramsey. What can happen in 4 minutes? That's what we've got of added time. In quickly. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. A lot of thought into these free kicks. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. That's the half-time whistle in the Coppa Nazionale final, the Italian domestic cup final, of course. And it's a good game, nip and tuck really, with just a little edge towards the team that's a little happier at half-time.
Good. Both sides have had the moments, haven't they? They've played some good football. I think we're in for a really entertaining second half.
Well, as it seems now, they're 45 minutes away from the captain lifting the trophy and getting their winners' medals, which is what it's all about. But it is about concentration now and repeating what they have done so well in the first half.
So we reach...
So the trophy on display here, Alan, the second half of this Coppa Nazionale final is going to tell us who's going to grab it.
Yeah, some of the players touching it on the way out at the start, and that's how close they are now.
Jose Angel. Excellent goalkeeping from a pretty powerful shot. Poor throw, and well intercepted. He's in for the challenge. Roma on the attack. That cross. We're going to see a substitute come on now. Now can he score? He's going to cross it. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. Now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game. They're going to try and do it with a substitute. Lucas Podolski. The manager's going to take him off here. But again, he's played very well and enhanced his reputation, hasn't he, during this first season with the club?
Yeah, he wasn't a one-off today. He's put in that kind of performance many times over the course of the season.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. wondered about this injury, and they are going to make a substitution. Doesn't look too serious, so precautionary stuff maybe?
Yeah, I think it probably is. I mean, this lad doesn't normally come off if it isn't anything too serious, so I think maybe they are protecting him.
He's played well today, Alan, hasn't he? He really has played well. And sometimes when you come in mid-season into January, not too easy, but goodness me, he's hit the ground running.
Yeah, he came with a big reputation, and he's clearly a confident lad, and he showed that out there, the way he integrated with his new mates.
And now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Great defending there, stopping that attack. Florenzi. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. It's a good play until they got that challenge in. Defending in the circumstances. Some potential in this move.
Oh, really nice footwork, but look at the defending.
It's a good crossing position, but the keeper takes it easily. No, there's only going to be one extra minute. Well, this could be the last attack for them. Here, Alvaro Pereira. They've got it. They have earned the right to be called the winners of the Copa Nazionale, Italy's domestic cup.
Well, I won't forget this final in the hurry. It certainly lived up to its billing. We expected some fireworks, and we got them, didn't we? What a match.
Great occasion. And sometimes finals can be a bit flat. This was anything but that. It was fantastic. Lovely go. Memories that will live with them for the rest of their lives. To win this tournament, all that it means for those players. Whether the bounce is back in them.
You've got all your family up in the stands. They'll be watching down proudly. And certainly, there'll be a huge feeling of pride within that team. Why not? Thoroughly deserved winners.
Beautifully staged, the final as well. And more to come with these. Over now to give you the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Coppa Nazionale. Final. Roma 0, Inter 1.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the World Cup group stage. Today it's France against Turkey. And we have a glorious day for this game. Lovely sunny conditions, perfect for football. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend.
Don't you all, we're at the group stages of the World Cup. You wouldn't take these games lightly.
Corner, France on the attack. We'll get in behind her here. Genuine chance, good chance. Oh, what a save! He has awarded a corner kick to France.
opportunities like that in football matches too often. What a miss that is! No, I'm afraid he's missed that, Clive. He just seemed to panic a little bit, just seemed to rush that shot.
Top bar.
Desperately don't want to give someone else an opportunity to keep the shirt.
So we reach half-time of the World Cup.
It's certainly get us underway for this second half. Game that's still too close to call.
Saeed.
Want to make better use of the ball than that.
Good tussle, only one winner though. Couldn't get through.
Top bar.
Win chance! He shoots! Oh, that's a very good save. From a very good shot.
Last touch came off an opponent. It is a French corner.
Got a chance! Goals in his sights. Oh, well, that could have been the game right there. A real chance to go in front.
It's coming forward. There may be something on here.
What's the shot?
This was gone. Offside, I think.
Got to learn to time them runs just a little bit better. He's just too anxious, just too eager. Finish it instinctively. You don't say Ben, Clive, not up there. That one's just in under the crossbar.
I'm just going to take a little bit of a risk here. Sure that he needs to change this winning combination, but he is making a substitution.
big decisions. He still wants something out of this match. He thinks this substitution can get it for him. Fancies his chances!
He's knocking back to his keeper.
Difference it would make if France could somehow just double their lead. Goal advantage never seems enough. Pogba looking to find Zepe. Seized on the ball in a flash. All eyes on the referee. I don't know if he dare add on any time. It's so close.
Decided to go back to the keeper.
Oh, what a chance this is! Can get the movement. Couldn't get past.
Didn't get to the keeper to clear.
Here they come again. This may be their last chance here to get something from this game. He just couldn't hold on to it. Karim Benzema.
That's as far as it goes. No more time to add. That's the final whistle.
It's the sweet taste of victory. They've secured the right...
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thank